Hello, welcome. Thank you. Glad to meet you once again, and that we share this thing. The presence of the Lord. The presence of the Lord. Earlier on, we've spoken about how the presence of the Lord makes a difference in our lives. We see that in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter number 2. We are allowed here to see a comparison between the children of Eli and Samuel. There is a comparison here. In verse number 12, the second chapter of Samuel. Now, the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. They knew not the Lord. Look at these sons. They were sons of Eli, but they are also called sons of Belial. Biologically, they belong to Eli. Spiritually, they belong to Belial, or Satan, a spirit of rebellion. All right. When we go on from verse 12 up to 17, we are told of things they did against the principle of priesthood. They were priests. They were children of a priest, and they were inheriting the priesthood. But they did things contrary to the expectations of priests. Now, when we go up to verse 17, we see quite a number of things that they did, including sleeping with women in the temple, taking meat from people by force and violence. But in contrast, we read in verse 18, but Samuel ministered before the Lord, being a child, girded with a linen ephod. Samuel ministered. He was different. He was different from the sons of Eli. He was separate. What made him different? That's what we need to discover going forward. If we read verse 19, verse 26 first of chapter 2. And the child Samuel grew and was in favor both with the Lord and also with men. He grew and was in favor both with the Lord and also with men. Let's jump to chapter 3. And the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord. That's the first verse. Ministered unto the Lord before Eli. And the word of the Lord was precious in those days. There was no open vision. But Samuel continued to minister before the Lord. But now, ministering and being different like this attracted something crucial for Samuel. And we find that in chapter 3, verse 19. Please pay attention. And Samuel grew, and the Lord was with him, and did let none of his words fall to the ground. Samuel grew, and the Lord was. What led to the Lord being with him is the selection, the choices that he made against what was common. Some children, like the children of Eli, were doing anything and everything they feel like doing, but he was separate. He ministered before the Lord under Eli. He loved the Lord. He respected human beings. He had favor with people. And we find the conclusion, the Lord was with him. What is it that leads you to have the Lord? Is the choices that you make vis-a-vis the word of God. You don't follow common pattern of the day. Children of Eli were doing this. You can read from chapter 2 verse 12 to 17. You will see they had other guys they were playing with and doing all these things. But Samuel respected God, and the Lord was with him. Let us respect God, fear him, honor him. That's the whole commandment of God. We will attract his presence. His presence flows in the direction of those who fear him and respect his word. The Lord bless you as you seek the Lord and seek his presence. Thank you.
Yes, Msindo.